Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So we'll start the session in 2 minutes. Okay. So, is city session is going on or is it about to finish?
No, sir. It's
About
going
to
on. Not
finish.
finished.
About to finish, huh?
I think
Stop sir.
Okay. Okay. Then let me share my screen. Okay. So today's session is about we will discuss some questions based on week 5 concepts. Meanwhile, just how
Sir,
many
today
of
are we
you?
not doing summary, sir?
No, Pallavi, summary is already done. We had a session on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we will
Okay.
discuss some questions. Along with the questions, I will discuss the that concept. So,
Okay, sir.
how many of you watched the all the content video? I mean, all the 4 videos of Week 5. You can
Sir,
simply raise your hand.
watch.
So what is programming graded assignment?
There is no programming graded assignment. Finished.
But sir, it's so in week 5 content, there is a programming graded assignment known as EMQ.
Yeah, it's a EMQ, it's extended matching question. So for that question, you can simply go through that format, right? Only 3 of you have covered all the content.
also till week 6 I have covered the content, but I have also doubt
How
in
to solve
EMQ
the
assignment.
EMQ?
So see EMQ assignment. So see, you should read the description part, right? So if you go to this EMQ part, okay, so you can simply see how to. So basically here we have some. I have some questions in this slide which I will discuss today. So just read this. It will be clearly right. It will be clear to all of you. So you have to enter the options in ascending order. Also, like how this is the template file, right? If you click here, if you see, so this is something. So for question one, then give column. Then what is the which option number are correct? Let's say 4, 5, and 6 are correct. For question 2, 7 and 9 are correct. So something like that. Okay. So this is the template you have to submit for this EMQ assignment. Suppose for this is the question. Okay, this is question, and for question number one, just suppose option number 1, 2, and 3. I'm not saying this is the correct. I'm just saying suppose 1, 2, and 3 are correct. Then what you have to do? You have to basically write this like this, and you have to submit. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Here you can see in the question, and this is the grading pattern of EMQ. So you have to submit the EMQ. There will be some weightage of EMQ assignment. Okay. So this is what, because you can see these statements and all right. So through this, if you are able to identify what are the correct steps, right? Which let's say events will occur simultaneously. So here events means let's say suppose you are selecting ball, you are selecting people. So that is the meaning of event here. So if you are able to identify what are the correct steps, if you are able to identify that, then you can easily identify whether you to use permutation or combination. Okay. Sometimes people they for like they know they I mean basically they blindly use the formula, but they don't know how to use, I mean why they are using that particular formula. Like sometimes we don't know, we are making mistake, like why, I mean whether I should go for permutation and combination, right? So if you are able to identify the steps, you will be able to use that particular. So here you can see in week 4, if you go week 4, so there is section instructions related to bonus practice assignment, right? If you will go here, you will see there is a video. If you so first few minutes, right? First few minutes, you will see how to submit the EMQ assignment. Okay, so you can go through that. Okay, this is under week 4. You can see. All right.
okay, sir. Got it.
Yeah. So this is the, please join this peer deck link so that we can discuss the questions. So I'm assuming you are familiar how to do this, but meantime, let me repeat the procedure. You have to simply on your browser just write joinpd.com, and after that you have to enter this code WQGUHL. Okay. So please join this so that we can start this session on. So make sure due date for week 5 is day after tomorrow, right? It's on Sunday, and due date for week 6 is on Wednesday. Okay. So accordingly, you have to manage the things. So 4 of you have joined. Rest of the people will join it fast.
So
Sir?
what is the syllabus of quiz 2?
Week 5 to week 8.
So quiz 2 syllabus.
Week 5 to week 8.
So I have a doubt.
Yes.
Can you
Uh,
explain
so,
something, sir?
regarding quiz 1,
Hmm.
I already qualified in quiz 1, so I have to submit this Week 5 assignment.
Yes.
So the due date will be same or will
Yes.
change?
Yes. Yes. Due date is this Sunday for
Okay,
week 5.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir. I have a doubt.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir,
you're not going to
I want to know
clear our
what
doubts
is the
today?
syllabus of quiz
So
2.
first, I will discuss the questions from slides. More or less, we will cover every concept from this slides. If after that, we can discuss other, but mainly focus will be on the slides.
But sir, I just want
Okay,
to
sir.
know what is the syllabus of quiz 2.
Week 5 to week 8.
In the morning session, I have asked a teacher. He says that week 1 to week 8 total
So
syllabus.
you asked
No, no,
for
no.
statistics or you asked for other subject?
What do you mean, sir?
So Roshan, in morning session, the session was for statistics or session was for other
Yes,
subject?
sir. Mathematics session.
Okay. So maybe they take 1 to 8, but for statistics, we syllabus will be 5 to 8.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank. There is a confusion, sir, because someone says week 1 to 8, or someone says week 4 to 8.
Week 5 to week 8.
Why? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So please, rest of people, please join it fast so that we can start this
Hello,
session.
sir.
Yes.
Sir, best of the two quiz score will be analyzed, na?
Yeah. Please
Okay.
prepare the grading document. Okay. It is
Sir,
clearly
it is
mentioned.
subject wise या total on total basis.
I told you, right? Just go through the grading document. Okay. It is clearly
Okay, sir.
mentioned. If you are giving quiz 1, quiz 2, then some weightage will be from quiz 1, some weightage will be from quiz 2. If you are given only one, then it will take maximum or something like that. Okay, so just prepare grading document. It is clearly mentioned. Okay, how they your final score will be calculated. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Okay. So 36 of you joined. 37. Please, rest of people, please join. And if any one of you is facing any difficulty, do let me know. I will address you. But meanwhile, let me repeat the procedure. You have to simply write on a browser, either on your phone or in your desktop, whatever you have. So joinpd.com, just write joinpd.com on your browser, and after that you have to enter this code WQGUH and L. Okay, then you'll be able to see the uh, slides which I will present. Okay, so I will wait for 2 minutes and then we'll start.
Sir, I have a question for you. Are you going to take, sir, from week 5 to week 8, sir, classes?
Week 5 to week 8 means?
The classes actually in between, in qualifier, like Vishal sir was taking in the middle. So, are you going to continue for 5 to 8 or some other thing?
Okay, so there are to 3 instructors for statistics. Okay. So whenever suppose I'm available, I will take. Vishal will be available, he will take. Or whenever Manoj sir will be available, he will take. Okay. That's the agenda.
Okay, okay.
Fine. I'm hoping that's. I mean, is there any issue or it's fine, right?
No, no, sir. Nothing.
Okay. Or yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So please join it fast.
Sir, it's
49.
asking for code.
Asking for. Yeah, so code is this WQGUHL. This is the code. You have to enter this code.
Okay, sir.
This is maybe it's yeah, it's a small L, I think. Yeah, it's a small L. It's not, I don't think this is the capital I, this is small L. Okay, yeah. So okay, sure, we will discuss, but we'll first see the questions from slides. That's our agenda. Yeah, after the end of the slides, we will discuss. Don't worry. Okay. So rest of the people, please join it, and I'm going to start. And if you feel any difficulty, do let me know. So you can see the code on my screen, top right corner code. This is the it's a WQGUHL. Okay. So this is the slides for week 5. And there below corner, right side corner, you can see the green face. There you have to enter the answer. No need to worry about submission will be automatically. Okay. So this is very general question. I just wanted to know your thoughts on this, whether are you able to understand the concept of permutations and combination, or is there something like, so you can uh, give your honest answer. Don't think it's something we are going to do any punishment or something like that. You can, will be able to know what is your status or something. Okay, so let me see the responses from your end. Okay, 24 people are saying yes. 4 people are saying no. 9 people, they are saying maybe. 11 are saying somehow they are able to solve the questions. Okay, okay. So those who are not able to understand the concept of these topics, will try to address today's session. Yeah. Let's see, let's see.
Sir, can I
So,
say something?
yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, actually, sir, I have watched the lecture, all lectures, but
Mhm.
sir, sometimes answers are not coming.
Yeah, that happens actually whenever you will solve this. Okay, so these topics, permutation, combination, and when you will move to the part probability and all, right? Sometimes you feel your answer is correct, okay, but sometimes what happen, you miss the some cases. Okay, suppose in any question there are some cases. Okay, case 1, case 2, or something like that. Then you will get the wrong answer. So this for permutation and combination and probabilities part, the only thing we are saying, try to solve the more number of questions as you can. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
yeah, so practice. So I think there are some 27 questions are for practice assignment. So like
Yes, sir.
so good approach is, before seeing the solution, tries on your own, and then if you then see whether you are getting the correct answer or not. Okay, sometimes okay, our approach may be different, okay, in solution PDF, but your approach will suppose is different, but sometimes you will get the same answer. So thing is that the one thing you can say, try to solve more and more questions, And if you have any doubt, then you can ask here, and we are there.
Sir, sorry for interference. Sir,
Uh,
please keep your volume up.
Now is it fine?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, yeah.
Prashant, I
Uh-huh.
have now that you started. I want to know something about this attendance that came somewhere in the middle of some of the lecture. What is this attendance concept hereafter? Because
Which attendance?
in one of the session, one or two sessions, there was a
Uh-huh.
mention about attendance in the for the sessions. Is it like kind of mandatory to be like the thing in the hereafter?
No. As per my knowledge, there is nothing about I mean any condition for attendance.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah,
so
there is
we
nothing.
can attend at our convenience. I mean, mandatory.
That's why, yeah, it's not like that. Okay.
Okay, because I thought after the once you finish your qualifier, there are some criteria of attendance and all the things.
No. That's not like that. So thing is that we are taking the sessions and also that your doubts will get clear. So that's the
Okay.
main
Yeah,
agenda. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's move. Start is already 8:20, so we should focus on the question first. Yeah. So this is very first and very simple question. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Okay, and just try to solve this and okay, enter your answer. So question is very simple. Tom has 6 different cars. He planned to go on a ride for the next 4 days. In how many ways can he select the cars if he decide not to use the same car twice? So this is the key thing you have to focus. He decide not to use the same car twice. Based on this statement, your answer will be changed. If I will do some basic manipulation in this statement, your answer will get changed. Uh, anyway, just try to solve this. Okay, I'm going to give you some 3 minutes for this question. Do let me know if you need extra time a bit for this question.
So, meanwhile, sir, I am unable to find the solution PDF for graded assignment, not graded assignment, practice assignment, sorry.
See, for practice assignment, I already told you if you'll go to practice assignment, right? Suppose this is the practice assignment, for example. Okay. Then if you will click on the check answers.
Oh, okay.
1 second. Then you will get the feedback below every questions. Okay. Feedback means solution below every question.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so 44 of you have answered for this question. 44. Okay. Rest of the people, please. Just try to think. It's very simple question.
You need to type in just the numbers, or we should do some enter or something like that.
No. Just type the number. Submission will be automatic. You have to just type your answer. Yeah. Okay, so you got the result, qualifier result or not still?
Yes, it has come.
Yes, sir. Got the result.
Got it? Okay, all
Yes,
right.
sir,
So
got
how
it.
was it? Was the sessions before qualifier was helpful or?
Yes, sir,
Helpful,
very
sir,
helpful.
helpful.
Yes, sir. Very
Yes, sir,
helpful.
it's most helpful.
Helpful,
Yes,
sir.
sir, very helpful. Rather, thanks to all of you.
Yeah, thanks. So question, okay, what our question paper? It was you failed medium, hard or easy?
A moderate,
Sir,
sir.
Moderate.
It's a moderate.
It was
Moderate,
very,
huh?
yeah,
sir,
sir.
it was
Yeah,
So
yeah.
easy,
for
I think.
statis, so for
It was
statis and
easier than the
computational
practice
thinking
assignments
is
and all
easy,
that.
and
Mhm.
for maths it's moderate. So.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Maths was I
And
felt
for
hard.
English is very easy. Sir, English is very easy.
Okay.
English
Okay.
was
All
also
right.
easy.
Even
All
CT was very easy, like the practice assignments and all those graded. It was
right.
very
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
CT
I
was
also
also
thought.
easy.
but the actual paper it was very easy.
I have
Okay.
suggestion, Prashant.
Yeah. 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 Please. Please.
The Q2 on this thing that you prior to that, the same way you have multiple separate graded assignment. If you can actually have a kind of a mock Q1 and Q2, that will be more the thing. Typically with all the four subjects for that.
So
Uh,
mock we had given, right?
no,
Mock.
I'm talking about bringing all the four subjects together because now
Okay.
with
Okay. You mean for for 4 hours we are giving mock, right? Okay. All right. I think same
Yeah, so we
because
could
patterns would be
manage
same
the
as which you
timing
are
better.
giving in.
because
All
the
right. Yeah.
screen, for example, the CT part, I got confused because the data image which I thought it's actually not working for me. Only to find
Okay.
that is the data. Because I do see that the numbers are between like the typical PDF that we see here. We didn't see
Okay.
that, so I was wondering, is there anything done? Even the investigator didn't know. Sometimes they were actually one of the. I mean, they are people staff working there, and they were also not there. And I think one of the IIT one member from IIT came and she actually told, no, this is this is the data, total data. So I was actually
Oh.
saying, I mean, if we actually can have the really the full
Prior
mark,
experience. Yeah. All right. All right.
even the
That's a
typical
good.
screen and all the things, because like I saw like many of the students had issues with the system itself there. They
Yeah.
had to
Yeah.
call the staff every now and then to fix the thing. Fortunately, I didn't go through that, but
Okay.
I
Okay.
had to go through this ordeal to see whether the PDF was not working or something. I thought, and I was wasting time in that for some time.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, noted. Okay. So I will discuss with the team member and we'll try to do for upcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for this suggestion. Yeah. Okay.
Thank
All right. Okay. So let's see. I saw some variations are there in the answer given by you. Okay. So it's a very basic thing. Okay. So what do you mean by this? Anyone of can you tell me what do you understand by this? He decided not to use the same car out twice.
So it means repetition
Sir,
will not be
repetition
there.
is not allowed.
Repetition is not there, right? Correct.
N
So thing
factorial
is
by
that
n minus r factorial.
okay, yeah. So thing is that it's a very basic thing, right? So suppose Tom has 6 cars, right? Let's say C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and C6. And for
Yeah.
next 4 days, he is planning, correct?
Yes.
He's going to select a car, but he decided not to use the same car twice. So that means for the first day, what is the option? He can use any of the 6 cars. All right. So he has 6 options. Yes or no? Correct?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
Yes, sir.
so here and operation is there because you can see he has to plan for 4 days. Okay. Suppose he has used this car, for example. He has used. Now condition is he can't use this car again. That means what is the like remaining options?
5, sir.
5.
fine.
All right. Suppose he has used this car. Then what is the remaining option?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose he has used this car. Then what is the remaining option?
3.
3.
So you have to just simply multiply. So it will be 30 into 12. That is 360 should be the fine. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, what if we say that he must use one car for 2 days?
Okay. You tell me what should I write there?
Sir, I think that would be 6 and 5.
Okay. Yeah. Think. See, you are saying
Try
one
confusing.
car for the next 2 days, right? Continuously. That
No,
means you are going to
yeah.
pick. Correct. You have to think about other 2 days. Okay. So okay. So if you are fixing only one car, that means you will be having for third day you will be having only 5 options, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the answer for that question which I have solved here. Is this clear to all of you? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So here is one statement written, events are occurring simultaneously. So what does this mean? So simultaneous means and procedure. Okay. There is and process means for 4 days he has to plan, right? For the first day and for the second day and for the third day and for the fourth day. This is the meaning of simultaneous. Okay. If what is the meaning of non-simultaneous here? If I will say
Or
for the first day or for the second. Okay. This
second.
is the, yeah. Okay. So let me come to the next question. This is the same question. The difference is if he can select the car on different days, I mean same car on the different days, he can repeat the car. So answer will get changed. So I'm going to give you 1 minute just to see how many of you are able to give the answer within this time limit. If you, I will extend the time limit. Okay, just let me. This is very basic thing. Or else let me give you 3 minutes. Okay, no worries.
No need for
Rashna, do we have any parallel sessions?
Sorry. Yeah. Can you please repeat?
Do we have any parallel sessions of this thing solved with this thing, or it's one day session?
No. This is the only season, right?
Because I mean, we are all here for last 4-5 weeks, and people whom we come to interact more or less in the last phase, I get to know that. But during the today's session of the what do you call the text clearance and all the thing, I saw so many faces, so many new people there. I was wondering where these people are there when you come for the sessions, but they were there in the all the
Maybe,
administration
but
stuff.
I'm not sure because from 6 p.m. City session started, right? I don't know whether it is.
Students have got JE pass. They also know.
No, that is that. I'm talking about more or less. We come to know now. We in the last 4 weeks, we come to know several similar people, except for one or two who are there who are missing session. I'm talking about when we come for the technical clearance or the administrative meeting that they happened today. We had so many people there, which I
There are
haven't come across them.
actually let me tell you. So in this term, the crowd was more. Okay, so don't know. I think around more than 6,000 students passed this stats one. So maybe you know only few of those who are joining this session. That might be one of the reason. Yeah.
That's the reason I asked you have parallel session.
No. Okay, sometimes session class, but normally we try session student class, right? At least let's say for stats, like for, I mean in the particular terms. I mean suppose those who are doing stats one, maths one, CT and English one. So the session for these four subjects student class. Similarly, if you are doing stats two, maths two, Python and English two, then session for these four subjects student class. That
No,
might
I'm
be
talking
different
about the
scenario.
for stats itself having different batches.
Yeah.
Do you have different batches for the same stats?
Like for this part.
For the same stats one, do you have different batches?
No. This is the only batch.
That's
Everyone.
what
Yeah, this is session. This session is open for everyone. It can. I mean, suppose I'm repeating the stats one, for example. Okay, I mean stats two. I want to improve my grade. I'm repeating the stats one. So for that person, I mean, I have to join this session. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me see the solution for this. So it's a 1296, 1296. Let's see. Okay, okay, all right, all right. All of one people have entered 900, 14, 40. Someone has entered 24. Let's see. 1296 is the majority. I think I'm assuming that should be the correct answer. Let me see. So here, Tom can use same car on the different day. That means what? So initially he had six cars, right? C1, C2.
Repetition are allowed.
Yeah, correct. Repetitions are allowed. So that is something key things you have to understand while you are doing any question. Okay. So for first day, he can use any of the six car. All right. Then for the second day, again he can repeat the car, right? So that means he will be having again six options, then six options, then six options. So I think it will be 36 into 36. If you multiply, let me see from the slides. Yeah, so 1296 is the correct answer because he can repeat the car for the upcoming days also. So he will be having the same options. Okay. All right. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sir, can
Okay.
I ask a question?
Yes.
Sir, previously you mentioned the scenario of simultaneously occurring events.
Hmm.
Can you give any other example other than this?
Non-simultaneous.
Yes,
Yeah,
both simultaneous and not simultaneous.
don't worry. I have taken a question related to that.
Okay, 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 sir. Okay.
Okay. So next question is a group of five people decides to join either the sports or heritage team in the college. One can be member of one and only one team. Question is in how many ways can they join the team if not necessarily each member of the group joins the team? That means we can join either sports or heritage. And what is the other option? By reading the question, can you tell me what should
None
be the
of
other?
the above.
Correct, correct. Very good. So by using these information, please answer this question. Okay. I'm going to give you some 3 minutes for this question. I'm hoping it should be more than enough. Yeah. And feel free to ask if you need extra time limit and all. Okay. Okay. Any one of you, do you need extra time limit or should we proceed?
Little extra time.
Extra time, how? 1 minute?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enough.
Okay. All right. So, Siddiqui, question is, no, for every people, there is, they can decide whether they wanted to be in a sports team or heritage team, right? Thing is that they can be in only one team, right? It's not like, suppose there is a person A, he will be member of, sports team as well as heritage team. That's the case. Another part uh, is it not necessary like he should be, I mean, he has to join the group. He can deny not to join any group also, right? So that is the case. You have to accordingly answer for that question. Okay.
Sir, done.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So now it's a very simple question. The one thing we had to identify.
Sir, your voice is very low, sir.
Is it for everyone? I think. Is it? Or it's okay to all
Now
of
it
you?
is okay.
Now, okay, sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. So thing is that there is, let's say there are 5 person, right? So person one, person two, let me write here, person two, person three, person four, and person five. So for each person, there is three options. If you read the question carefully, either he can be in sport group, right? Or in heritage, correct? Sorry, heritage group, or he can deny for not to be in any team. Yes or no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you see for this person, how many options he have? Three.
Three options.
Similarly, for person two, how many options he will be having?
Three.
For third person, for fourth person, for fifth person, right? Now, here I'm talking about simultaneously for all these people, right? So what should I do? I should add all these three, or I have to multiply all these three?
Multiply.
Correct? There is a case of and, right? First person and second person and third person and fourth person and fifth person, right? If there is a case of or, then you have to add. Okay, maybe you have seen the counting principle in Week-5. So it will be 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is nothing but 3 raised to power 5. So 3 raised to power 5 is nothing but 243. Okay, let's see whether in the solutions. Okay, first of all, I forgot to see the. Okay, all right. Some of you are entered. Okay, see this 15. They have simply added those 15. So it's not we have to add. We have to multiply. Why I told you, right? So thing is that here you have to see. If you see, so we are talking about 5 people. It's not like that. You have to talk about a single person, whether person one or person two. We have to find the case for all person. Okay, so it's like and first person, then second person, and third person, and so if you see, if you read the question carefully, it's asking about how can they join the team. So I'm talking about all 5 people. Okay, so that's why we have to multiply 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, I mean till 5 times. Okay, so it will be 243. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this question is you have to be little bit careful here. It is asking about how many 5-digit numbers formed with repetition from the numbers 0 to 9. Okay, so I'm going to give you 1 minute for this. And do let me know if you need extra time. Since this is the option, there is no need to calculate the value of final value basically. So you have to select the answer, but just think and let me.
Yes, sir. Done.
And if you need extra time limit, feel free to.
Yes.
Okay, should I give you extra time?
No, sir.
No, sir,
No,
done.
sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. No, no,
No,
no.
sir. No, sir.
Okay, I got one as.
No, sir.
So I have given you some 30 seconds. Okay, so let me see the responses. So 26 people are with option A, 9 are with option 2, and 17 people are with option number 3. Let's see. So first of all, actually, majority is with option number A. Okay. So yeah. So here, thing is that you can see. So from 0 to 9, what is the no? From 0 to 9, how many digits we have?
10.
10.
10,
10,
right?
sir.
So we have to create digit of five digit number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the question it is mentioned we have to with repetition, right? So for the first place, what is the option? In how many
उसी
ways
का
we can do?
10. सर 10 का पावर ही 5 कर देंगे सर.
9 ways, 9 ways.
Okay, one second,
9,
one second.
sir.
Except
See.
0.
Okay, so it's a repetition. Okay, let me do one more thing. One thing. If you do 10, correct? Let's assume for first option you have 10 options. Since I can repeat the number, then again for the second digit, I will be having 10 options. Since I can again repeat the numbers, so I for the third I will be having 10 options. Then for the fourth place, for the fifth place, it will be 10 raised to power 5. But
sir,
Yes.
in the first
yeah.
place,
Okay, I will come to that. Okay, don't. So this is the case. But thing is that if 0 will be at first place, right? Suppose you got the number 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, something, right? Now this is not a 5-digit number. Okay, so this is the 4-digit number. To get the 5-digit number, then for the first place 0 should not be there. Now you will be having option of how many digits? 9. Okay, so for the first place you should have 9. You will be having 9 option. Now at the second place you can use any of the 10 digits, right? Yes or no?
मतलब
Correct.
Yeah, yes.
So it will be 9 into 10 raised to power 4. So first option. Is this clear? Why it's 9 into 10 raised to power 4?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
it's clear.
Okay. Yeah. So 9 into 10 raised to power 4 is the correct option. We can see in the solution. Okay. Now. So now here you have to be careful. Here we have been asked about which is the very similar to EMQ question. In EMQ thing is that before calculating the final answer,
Sir, please
voice is too low.
before calculating the final answer, you have to identify what are the particular steps you can. I mean which options or which steps should be correct. Actually, you have to basically identify the correct steps. Basically here in this question, by reading this question, by attempting this question, you will be able to know what are the correct steps, and if you are able to identify the correct steps, then you will not make any mistake, for whether you to use the permutation and or combination. Basically, what happened? I will tell you. Okay, any one of you can tell me what is the difference between permutation and combination?
In
Sir,
permutation, there is
Just
order.
In
orders and
permutation,
combinations.
order are not mattered in
Permutation
combination.
is arranging and combination is selecting.
Major difference arrangement and orders.
What do you mean by arrangement?
Permutation, the order does not
In a
matter.
particular order.
Matters.
See,
Permutation will
permutation
give
order matters. Okay.
yes,
In
sir.
combination, order doesn't matter. Okay, that is
Combination
the
will
case. For example, I will take one example, then I will move to that question. Actually, suppose I'm saying there are 4 people in a room. Let's say 3 people for simplicity. They are A, B, and C. Okay. Now, what I'm saying, if I have to choose or I have to select 2 people out of these 3 people, if I have to choose 2 people, in how many ways I can do, or else, or you can say in how many ways you can select these 2 people. Okay, so that is called something combination. Why? Because in combination, so we are just interested in, selecting the things. We are not worrying about order. That means, suppose I selected person A first and B second, or B first, A second, doesn't matter, right? At the end, I have selected, you know, A and B. Yes or no? Suppose you have selected A and C or C and A. Anyway, you have selected A and C, right? If I have to just select 2 people. Yes or no?
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
So in this case, you'll use 3C2. That is NCR. Okay. Formula. Now, in case of permutation, I told you order matters. Order matters means what? Suppose what I'm saying. Suppose you have to select 2 people out of these 3 people, and then you have to make those 2 people, one person as a president and another person as a vice president. Okay. Suppose you have selected 2 person out of A, B, C, A and B. Okay. Suppose A is president, B is vice president, and I'm saying B is president and A is vice president. So whether these two order are same or different? I mean, here order matters or not?
Here matters, sir.
Here matters, right?
Sir, matters.
Because
Yes, it matters.
worrying about order, right? So here I will use the permutation part, which is called 3P2. From where this formula came, you can simply observe here. So what we are doing in this part, actually, in this permutation part, I am selecting 2 people out of 3. Yes or no? This is the first step. And second step, what I'm doing, since there is order, right? President was president. In how many ways I can order?
2 ways.
2 factorial, right? Okay. This is nothing but 3P2. Maybe you have seen one formula, or you will see in week 6, NCR into R factorial is nothing but NPR. Basically, you are selecting R objects, then you are arranging that, only then order coming. Then it will be NPR. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And what is the meaning of simultaneous? I told you initially, suppose I have to, okay, suppose I have to make a, let's say I'm taking the same example, I have to make a password of, 3-digit number, for example. Then by using, let's say digits from 0 to 9. Okay. If I have to make a password of 3-digit number, then what I have to do? I have to select for the first digit, right?
Sir, what is replacement or without replacement?
Okay. You did the questions of the car one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will come to that. First, tell me here. So suppose I'm saying, for I have to select the digit for first place, right? And for the second place and for the third place. So for to perform these things, right? This work, or you can say, so here things are occurring simultaneously, right? Yes or no? To create a password of 3 digits.
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes.
getting? So this is meaning of simultaneous. What about repetition or not repetition? If you're doing with repetition, right? That is the meaning of mean,
With
with
replacement.
replacement.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
that is the same meaning. If you are saying without repetition, that is without replacement. Okay. Okay. One question to all of you. This question you did, right? I had to create a 5-digit number by using 0, 1 to 9. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
right? Then you did 9 into 10 raised to power 4. What if I'm asking not 5-digit number? What if I will ask you to create a 5-digit password? Then
Then
whether
we
your
will
answer will
consider
be
0
same or
10
equals
is
different.
to
to 5.
position.
10 is to 5.
10 raised to
10
power
raised to 5.
5.
10
Yes,
raised to
Power
power
5.
5.
that is for 5.
because password is what something it's a like a
Password
categorical
can
variable.
start with 0.
See,
Yeah, it
password
can
is
be
something categorical data, right? If I were written 0, 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
sir.
okay, you got your password 0. Yeah, so my question was you had to create the 5-digit number by using the digits 0, 1, 2, 9 with repetition, right?
Yes.
Now I'm saying rather than creating 5-digit number, I'm asking you to create a 5-digit password. Then what will be your answer? So for the first place, right, you can use any of the 10. Yes or no? For password, it's a something like categorical variable, right? You cannot say this password is better than this one, something like that. Yes or no?
Okay.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So for the first place, you will be having 10 options. And for the second, again, you will be 10 option, third, fourth, and fifth. Okay. That is something you have to clear with that. Okay. So now I'm coming back to the main questions. Here, question is Rohit wants to set a 3-digit password for his office desktop without repetition clearly given, which can be created by following either pattern A or pattern B. Question is in pattern A, the first 2 digits are alphabetical and the remaining 1 digit is numeric. And then it says only lowercase alphabets can be used in the password. Now, for the pattern B, the first 2 digits are numeric and the remaining 1 digit is alphabetical. Okay. So question is what are the you have to select all the steps which is applicable for selection of digits for the password of type pattern A. For the password of pattern A, you have to write the answer. So you have to basically enter the option number. Okay. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes and just choose the correct steps which is applicable for this, because if you are able to identify simultaneous, if you are able to identify whether without replacement or with replacement, and if you are able to identify whether order matters or not, if you know order matters, then you will go for the permutation. If you know order doesn't matter, you will go for the combination, because sometimes people blindly use 3p2 or 3c2, but they don't know why they are using. Okay.
Sir, I'm
So
confused between simultaneous and not simultaneous.
see, simultaneous means to perform that particular task, whether you have to do and procedure or procedure. Okay. So here to create 3-digit password, I'm giving you answer for this. What you have to do? You have to do. So to create a 3-digit password, right? You have to select the digit for the first place, right? And for the second place, and for the third place, right? So this is simultaneous. Okay.
Yeah.
This part and this part and this part.
Sir, so what if I would have told you you can create either a 3-digit password or a 4-digit password?
Then it's a non-simultaneous.
But the password generation is still simultaneous. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
because the
Password generation.
options.
If you talk about pattern, a particular pattern, it's a simultaneous.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
So basic simultaneous means and process. That means you have to multiply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, how can we input options?
You have to just write the option number.
No commas.
It's fine. You can give comma without comma. That doesn't matter. Okay, okay. So let me see the responses from your side. 5, 145, 145, 245, 146, 146, 45. Someone has entered, order doesn't matter also. Okay, let's see. Sir, what he has to do, basically, let's try to understand the part. Okay, so we have to select the steps for the password of pattern A, right? What is the pattern A password? So we have to create 3-digit password with the condition. Condition is it's 2 digits. First 2 digits are alphabetical
Alpha.
and
One
other
digit are
are
numerical.
numerical. Okay, all right. So see here, you can simply see. So for first, okay, here this is the simultaneous part. So I told you simultaneous means we have to consider this whole case, right? This whole case. So for the first place and for the second place and for the third place, right? Only then this will happen, right? Yes or no? If you'll do simultaneous part and part, okay, and we simultaneous here. So condition is first two are alphabetical. So what is the option number? And it is mentioned we have to use basically lower case. So this is the simultaneous, right? Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And it is also mentioned it's a without replacement, right? In the question it is given to us, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
that means option 1, option 4 is correct. Now we have to think about whether order matters or order doesn't matters. So suppose I'm saying I have created a password, let's say DF3 or FD3. Whether these two passwords are same or different.
Different.
So order will matter
They're
or not?
different.
Yes.
Yeah, it will matter.
Order is
Yes, sir.
matter.
Order matters here, right? Because this is different password, this is different password. Yes or no? Is it clear
Yes,
to all
sir.
of you?
Yes,
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
sir.
So that
Yes,
means
sir.
1, 4, and 5 will correct, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if order
Yes, sir.
matters, suppose, okay, now just keep in this mind. Now, next question you will do within a second actually. Okay, so you can see here 1, 4, 5 are correct. Now, so now in how many ways can he select the password of type pattern A? Whether tell me, first of all, tell whether you will use permutation or combination.
Combination.
Combination, why?
Permutation.
Permutation.
Permutation, right?
Permutation.
You know, right? Here order matters. Order matters means I will go for permutation,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now? So what should be the answer?
Yes.
I'm going to give you 1 minute. Let me know. I can extend the time limit. Just wanted to check how quickly you are able to understand it.
Sir, I have a doubt in one of the previous questions. When can I ask?
Okay. The one thing you could ask at the same time.
I was not there. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries. We can discuss just at the end. Okay. Don't worry. I will discuss. Yeah. So the similar question similarly you have to attempt in EMQ, right? So there will be some weightage for EMQ. So please do attempt, because if you are able to do the questions related to EMQ, that means you will be able to differentiate whether you have to use the permutation or combination part. Okay. Okay. So do you need extra time limit? Anybody?
No, sir. No, sir.
No,
This
sir.
was easy.
Okay. So question is you have to a little bit careful. It is asking about number of ways for pattern A. So for first 2 digit, you can use alphabets, right? So what is the total number of alphabets?
26.
24.
Right.
26.
So since we know order matters, I will go for the permutation. So I can write 26P2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And for the last digits, we have to use
9
number. So I can
p.m.
use 10, any 10
Yes,
digit,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So what this will be, what is the formula of NPR? It's n factorial
Yes.
divided by
By
n minus
n
r
minus r
factorial.
factorial.
It will be 26 factorial divided by 24
24
factorial
factorial.
into 10.
10.
Now,
20,
you have to
26
solve
into
this. So
25
26 into
into
25
25.
into
Okay.
20.
Into 10.
So 24 factorial will get cancel out. you will
Yes,
get
sir.
26 into 25 into 10, okay, which is 25 into 26 again, I think 650, 650, right, 6500. So this is you can do with the permutation, or else you can do with the combination of sorry, not combination, counting principle. With this approach, how?
Yes, sir.
See, you have three places, right? So for the first place, you can use the alphabets, correct? Now you have to do without repetition. So for the first place, how many options you have? 26. You can use any of the 26 alphabets. And for the second place,
25.
and for the third place, since it's a
10.
digit, I will use
10.
it. What about
Yes,
if
sir.
you to create, you to use alphabets for all digits? Then it will be 26 into
26,
25 into
24.
24. Are you able to differentiate? Suppose I've told you, you to order matter, so you will do 26 P3. If I'm saying you have 26 alphabets, you have to select 3 alphabets only. Then what you will do? 26 C3. Is it clear? Here what you are
Yes,
doing,
sir.
you are selecting and arranging. You are creating a password. So the order matters here, right? Yes or no? Here I'm just
Yes,
talking
sir.
about,
Yes, sir.
I'm not worrying about order. I have to simply select the alphabets. Okay?
And sir, if repetition is allowed here, then it will be 26 into 26 into
26
10.
into 26. Yeah. Okay. Is this clear? Now are you
Okay.
able to do? Okay.
Sir, can you please explain replacement of Miss? I don't understand.
So replacement means with repetition.
Okay.
Without replacement, without repetition.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Means you can repeat the number in with replacement, and you can't repeat without replacement.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Sir, I had a small doubt. Like, I just couldn't understand like when to use combination and when to use permutation.
See,
Can you please just briefly explain that point once again?
okay. So combination is when order doesn't matter. Okay, whether you have to think whether whatever the task you are performing, whether for that particular task or for that particular experiment, whether order is matter, like order matters or not. If order matters, you will go for permutation. If order doesn't matter, you will go for the combination. For example, suppose there are 3 persons in a room. I have to select 2 people. That's all. And means I will select randomly 2 people, and I will go for a party with that 2 people. Okay. I'm not worrying about anything else, right? Any order or not. So suppose I have selected AB or BA or AC or CA. Anyway, I have selected person A and person B. Means I'm not worrying about A and AB. AB is different from BA, right? In this case, both are same. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Similarly, AC or CA. Yeah, right? So this is the meaning of
Yeah,
order
we can
doesn't
select
matter.
any two of them.
Yeah. This is the meaning of order doesn't matter. So in this case, you will use the NCR form. While
Okay,
when
so
order
like we
matters,
can simply look for the order, okay?
sorry, here order doesn't matter for combination.
Yeah, yeah. Like while deciding combination and permutation, we can simply look at it,
Correct.
like
That
whether
is the
the
key
order
difference.
matter or not, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is the
While if
only thing.
order
Okay.
matters, suppose you have to select 2 people, and one of the people will be no nominate for president, and another will be vice president
Yeah.
and something like that. Then it's different, right? Suppose A is president,
Yeah.
B is vice president, and B is president, A is vice president, right? So both are the different, right? Both are not same here, right? In this case. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you will go for the permutation. You will simply use 3P2. Clear?
Yeah, understood. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Just like categorical nomination.
So
Sir, I
just
have a doubt, sir.
one question
Yes.
I want to ask. So is there will be written everywhere repetition is allowed in the question?
Yeah. It will be mentioned.
Otherwise,
For
we
some,
have to consider that repetition is not allowed by default.
This is not a case
No, that
actually.
will
It will depend on the objective. Sometimes some scenario it will be clearly visible whether you have to repeat the person
Like
or
suppose a
not.
password case, a question, because
See,
we had a
see,
question which we had a
in this kind of scenario, it will be clearly mentioned whether alphabets you have to repeat, digits you have to repeat or not. But some scenario, suppose it is not there. In that means things are very transparent. Means suppose you want to arrange 5 people on 5 chairs, something like that, right? So that means what? You can't repeat the person, right?
Sir, what if the options were satisfying both the situation, that We have to just
No, it will not be the both scissors. Just think this is the this is not a
It cannot
it,
be.
it
They would
can't
not
be
be able to solve
with
problems.
repetition and without repetition. This is it is
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
So means you
Uh,
mean to say that we have to consider like situation like where you are told that we cannot sit on
correct. If
five
there is
people chair
something
on a same
other
chair, right?
scenario with
Yeah,
then we will
yeah.
clearly mention. Okay. But suppose
So
I took the
like
example of person, right? Suppose there are four people or five, four chairs and five people, something like that. You can't repeat a person on two chairs, something like that, right? So in that
yeah,
case
so
scenario, it's
like
without replacement.
in the case of password, if
So
like
means
it is
most of
not
the
given
cases we
with
have
a
to use our
replacement or
common
not.
sense. That's what you say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it depends on the
Depends
situation.
on the scenario. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now question is the same. Here you have to select the options for the which are the means applicable steps for the password of pattern B. Okay. So I'm going to give you 1 minute. I think this is very straightforward. Okay, you have to think with simultaneous, with replacement or without replacement. See, with replacement, without replacement is same as with repetition and without repetition respectively.
Excuse me, sir, your voice is not audible.
Yeah, I'm not speaking.
So please 30-second more. So I'm not able to write the
Okay, all
answer.
right, no problem. I will give you 1 minute. Okay, so let me see the responses. I'm assuming most of the people have 1 1 4 5 4 5 1 3 5 1 4 5 1 3 5 1 4 5. Okay, majority is with 1 4 5. Someone entered 2 4 6. I don't know why. See, password 2 4 6. I don't know. Okay, let's see. See, 2 cannot be there here. We are talking about a particular password of pattern B. Okay, so here you have to create a password of pattern B, which is 3-digit password. Okay, with the condition first two are numeric and last is okay. So to select the things for first place and for the second place and for the third place, right? So you have to do simultaneously, right? First part and then after this, right? To perform this task, it's a simultaneous part and means simultaneous part. If to performing a particular task you are getting or part, right? Then it will be non-simultaneous. There is a one question I will come with that. So this is first case. It will be simultaneous. Yes or no? So first option is correct.
Yes, sir.
In the question, it is clearly mentioned. It's a without repetition. That is without replacement, right? And tell me if I'm writing the password 1 2 F or 2 1 F. So these two are different or same?
Different.
Different,
These
sir.
two are different. So
Different,
order
sir.
matters or not?
Orders
Matters.
matters.
Order
right?
matters.
So
Matters.
1, 4, and 5 will be correct. If order matters, that means what? Which then what you will use? Permutation or
One.
combination?
Permutation.
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 Very good. Okay. So let's see the next question. Yeah, you can see if you will write the password 23D or 32D, both are the different, right? So that means
Yes,
order
sir.
matters. So let's see the question. Question is a similar. Here you have to find the number of
So,
ways.
sir, in the last question, sir, how did we come to know that there will be no replacement, sir?
It's a clearly mentioned, right? So without repetition.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Got your point.
Yeah. Sorry?
240.
Your voice is breaking. I'm not able to hear you.
Write in chat if you are having any query. So that without repetition statement is applicable in B also?
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, please don't write the answers on chat. Okay, so simultaneous means, one after the other, right? So means like if you to perform that particular task, it should be and procedure, right? For the first place and for the second place and for the third place, right? So this is the simultaneous. This will be considered as the simultaneous. Okay. So non-simultaneous will be okay. First, do this question. I will let you know what is the meaning of non-simultaneous.
Sir, we can say that in easy way that simultaneous is for and
Correct,
non-simultaneous
correct,
is
correct.
for or.
That's what. Yeah, that
Yes,
is
sir.
the
But sir,
meaning of.
So easy.
but that's what I asked. The thing is, there are some questions where you would need to multiply and also use some add. So how do you determine?
No, no. In that case, it will be clearly mentioned for what kind of you are. I mean, we are going to ask about steps, right? It shouldn't
Yeah,
be like this.
So let's take an example here. If
So okay,
so,
okay.
this
Suppose I'm saying. Okay, suppose I'm saying which steps will be applicable for if you have to choose either password A or password B. Now tell me. Be focused on my statement.
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying you have to choose either password A or password B. Then what you will do? Non-simultaneous or simultaneous?
Non-simultaneous.
Non-simultaneous.
Non-simultaneous. Because I'm talking about either password A or password B, right?
Either,
I'm not
yes.
talking about while creating the password. I'm just simply mentioning, yeah, whether you have to select either password A or password B. You have already password B. I'm
Right.
not talking about the steps applicable for password A. I'm talking about what are the steps
Oh,
will be if you want to choose either A or B, right?
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sir, what if they use the word respectively? That also means and
Respectively means A and B both.
A and B both. Then
Yeah,
it
then
should
it will be
be
but you
simultaneous.
just think, right? In the same system, you can't use two passwords, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, it will be clearly mentioned. Don't worry about this. Okay, more or less cases. Okay.
Okay.
So let me see the options. Yeah. Sorry. Output given by you 2340, 2340, 2106, 2600. Some variations are there, but majority is 2340. Let's see which one is the correct. So you have to create 3-digit password. Condition is first two are the, you know, what? Numeric, right? So I can use
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
any of the 10 digit,
And is a 9 digit.
any of the 9 digit, because it's clearly mentioned without replacement, means without repetition.
Yes.
And at the third place, I
And
can use any of the
alphabet.
26 alphabets,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
this will
Yes.
become 9654. Yeah, 2340, right? This same thing you can do with permutation. I told you order matters. Okay. And we know if order matters, I will go for the permutation. So for this particular two places, because alphabets, so what I will do, I can write 10p2 or not.
Yes, sir.
And here you can write 26p1, right?
Yeah.
You will get the same
Yes,
answer.
sir.
If you solve this 10p2, you will write 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 2, which is 8 factorial,
And
and 26p1 will be 26. Okay. So if you will solve this, you will get 10 into 9 into 8 factorial, 8 factorial
by
into
divided.
26. So this will get cancelled out. You will get 10 into 9 into 26, which is same as this one.
Sir,
So thing is
sir,
that
what if we say, sir, what if we say that we have to put a particular alphabet in third position? That we have to
then
count
that
only 10
position will
into
be
9.
fixed. That position will be fixed. You have to think about other places.
Okay, sir.
Okay. That position
Yes.
will be fixed. Okay. Yeah. So now this is clear to all of you, right? This is the
Yes,
solution part.
sir.
2, 3, 4 is 0 is the correct, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. So question number 6 is there. Like the main question. Question is with the same condition, password of pattern A, password of pattern B. Question is, in how many ways can he select the password for his office desktop? So you have to solve this question. Okay. Okay. Just think. He can use any of the either A pattern A or pattern B. Okay. So I think 1 minute will be more than enough because you have already answered for pattern A, pattern B. Feel free to ask if you need extra time. Bhardwaj, code is this top right corner. You can see on my screen, right? Top corner. Okay,
Can you
so do
please
you need?
extend the
Can
time
you
for
give the
30
30
seconds?
seconds, sir?
Okay, okay. Let me give you 1 minute.
Okay.
ಸರಿ ಆ ಕಡೆ
Yeah. Hmm.
Sir, I want to ask something.
Yes.
Will there be more sessions from week 5 as I had some doubts from practice assignment?
After this session, we can discuss because week 5 due date is on this upcoming Sunday, right? Already 2 sessions happened for week 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see the solution. But before this, let me see the answers given by you. 8840, 8840. Okay, okay, okay. Someone has entered 19150. Okay, majority is with 88. Someone has entered this random number. I don't know why. Again, what is the answer? I mean, reason behind this? Anyone?
Sir, they have multiplied
Maybe.
both.
Yeah, that might be a
They have
case. Yes.
multiplied together.
Yeah, yeah. Why you multiply? So this is not, I told you, right? So this is the
This is the case
case.
of addition.
Correct.
Sir,
In
this
this
is case of
case,
or, so we have to do addition.
correct. So thing is that in this case, he see for his system, right? For his desktop, he can use password of either pattern A, right? Or pattern B, right? Yes or no? Right. He see you cannot use the two password for the single system, right? Yes or no? So this is OR case. That means I have to use addition. Yes or no? And what are the number of ways to select the password of pattern A? To create the password pattern A?
6,500.
6,500. For password of pattern B?
So 2340.
2340.
So this will become 8840, right?
40.
So here you have to think whether it's a OR case or AND case, right? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can
Yes.
see, yeah. So answer is the same, which we got 6500 plus 2340, which is 8840. Okay, then let me come to the next question. Yeah, this is a very simple question. You have to basically solve and you have to apply the very basic no mathematics here. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Do let me know if you need it.
Sir, why this type of question are not in practice assignment?
Why?
Sir, why this type of questions are not there in the practice assignment?
Okay, practice assignment means you have to do practice. So practice means there will be
Factorial.
little bit difficult questions. Okay. So if everywhere, yeah, practice. So that's why we kept more number of questions in practice assignment. And one more thing I will suggest you to all of you for permutation and combination and probability part, because if you know the permutation and combination, it will help you in probability. So try to solve more number of questions as you can, because permutation and combination is kind of C, right? You uh, like you solve more and more questions. After that you will gain some confidence. So it will require some time, but yeah, if you have any doubt and all, we can discuss that. That's not a problem.
Done.
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 Okay,
Done,
anyway,
sir.
or should I stop time limit?
Yes, sir, you should stop.
You can stop, sir.
Okay. So 1200. Okay. Someone is enter 120 by mistake. I think he or she wants to. Yeah. Some the first time I got the same answer for everyone. That's a very basic calculation. It's 10 factorial into 5 factorial, 9 factorial into what 1 factorial into 0 factorial. We know 0 factorial is 1, 1 factorial is 1, and 10 factorial we can write 10 into 9 factorial, and 5 factorial we know it's a 120. 9 factorial will get again, so 1200 is, yeah, it's I think. Okay, so this is very. I think this is clear to all of you. Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no reply.
నెట్టి
No doubt,
గుంజుతాను
sir.
నేను వచ్చిన కాడి నుంచి.
Okay, so I think someone, I think maybe Abhinav.
So,
Okay, so yeah. So this is the question. Now here you can see the extra options, whether you to use permutation and combination. So read the question, think about simultaneous, non-simultaneous, with replacement, without replacement. Here it is not mentioned about with repetition, without repetition. Then think order matter or not, then permutation or combination. Okay, and let me know. So I'm going to give you 3 minutes or 1 minute. What should I give?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, let me give you 1 minute, and if you need extra time, just let me know. Okay, do you need
Please
extra
more
time?
time.
Okay, 1 minute
Yes,
or
yes.
30?
30 seconds, sir. Okay.
Fine. See, simultaneous and non-simultaneous, I'm going to repeat again. Just think whether it's an AND procedure or, OR procedure. If it's AND procedure, it's simultaneous. And we see, you have to think to perform that particular task, whether it's like first place and second place and third place and fourth place, then it's a simultaneous.
Sir, for OR it is non-simultaneous.
Yeah, for OR it will be non-simultaneous. Yeah. But here, what should be simultaneous or non-simultaneous?
Simultaneous, sir.
Why?
Sir, because it is in AND position, sir. 9 or 5 seniors and 4 juniors. So AND will be there.
Okay. Anybody else? Any thought? Anyone? Feel free to say. Okay. Only then we'll know
Sir,
whether you are
because
getting.
simultaneously, same person cannot sit at two or more places.
No,
He can only occupy one.
that means you are talking about with replacement or without. I'm talking about simultaneous or non-simultaneous.
Simultaneous.
Simultaneous. Why?
Yes, sir. It has to be simultaneous, sir.
Yeah, why?
Sir, we have to fill all the
Because we have
chairs
to
at
place
the same time.
everyone for a particular location, sir.
Correct. So basically, it's a simultaneous. Why? Because see, you see, so thing is that
all the 9 chairs should be occupied.
correct. It means they will take. There are total 9%, right? So you have to place all of them. It's like first place and for the second place and for the to perform this arrangement, right? Arrangement of 9 people. It will be AND procedure, right? Okay, one very simple trick I can tell you. If there is a OR procedure or non-simultaneous procedure, you will get within a second. Like for example, suppose I will tell you whether it will be simultaneous or suppose I will ask you to choose pattern of password of pattern A or pattern B. Then what it will be simultaneous or not simultaneous?
Non-simultaneous.
Suppose I'm saying, okay, suppose I'm saying there are 2 round table. Okay, though that 9% can sit this table or this table. This simultaneous or non-simultaneous?
Non-simultaneous.
Non-simultaneous. Because I'm talking about they can sit this table or not. If I will talk about seating arrangement at a particular table, then it will be simultaneous. Is this clear?
Yes.
Clear? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
clear.
now, if, what about this? With replacement or without replacement?
Without replacement.
Why?
Because once a
Because
person
one person
sits,
cannot occupy 2 seats.
Correct. What about order matters or order doesn't matter?
matters, sir.
It does not matter.
The matters, sir.
The order matters.
Does it matter?
Why order doesn't matter?
It is a round table. Like it does not matter where a person is sitting.
Okay,
He
for
can sit
example,
anywhere.
one second. It will be clear in a minute. Suppose you are here, okay? You are a person. Suppose there is one person, okay? Or suppose there is A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. Now, suppose you are here, and I have done the arrangement A. Let's say B, C, D, and E. So what is the arrangement in this case? If you see like this, you will get A, B, C, D, E, right? If you see like this, you will get B, C, D, E, A. Now this arrangement is same as this one or different?
Different.
It's different.
It's
It's different. Different means order matters, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So order will matters.
Like it is not creating any impact.
Prashant,
You
what
know,
I thought, what matters, because if you're playing cards and if you're
Mhm.
distributing cards, playing card any game, order
Yeah.
will matter.
Order
Otherwise,
will
the
matter.
game
Yeah,
will matter.
anything. See, yeah, correct. So thing is that if you you will see this sitting arrangement. This is not same as this sitting arrangement, right? Okay, so
So
this
if you
that
start
means
playing a card in a circular game and if
correct.
you're sitting at B, then your cards will matter because then
Correct,
you'll
correct.
different cards.
Yes.
If you're at A position, you will have different cards.
Yeah,
The
that
same
is a
distribution will
yeah,
happen.
yeah,
yeah.
In
That is
that
the
case,
one.
it will matter. In
Yeah,
that
that
case, it
no. Yeah, correct. Yeah, that is the one way of thinking. The very simple thing is that whether you to see whether sitting arrangement is same or not. If sitting arrangement is same, then you will say it's order doesn't matter, but order matters here. Okay, because seating arrangement is different. All right.
So in this anti-clockwise and clockwise would be same though.
No, no. How you can't say persons are same, right? So
No, but
okay.
like A B C D or E C E D C B A,
It will be
seating
different. It
arrangement is
will be
same.
It's a
different.
different.
Again,
It's a
you can say
different. If
that.
you'll go clockwise, anti-clockwise, it's a different one.
But the people beside it are the same beside each other. Like
No,
A
no,
is
you cannot
same
have the same
beside.
person, no,
See,
left
see,
and
see.
right.
If you are
Different,
going
no?
clockwise or anti-clockwise, both case order, you should basically clockwise and anti-clockwise are same. Is you have to think whether mirror images are same or not. Okay. So mirror images in case of
Sir,
person.
but it is circular, then why order matters? Like it is a circular table. So either we start at A or we start with B. I think order doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. Yeah,
No,
that is the confusion I
see.
have.
No. Okay. Suppose you are here. Okay. Then this is the case. Suppose you are here, for example, right? And you will
Yes,
see
sir.
the arrangement like this. For example, what arrangement? What kind of arrangement you will get? You will get B A E D C, right? Okay. And if you are
Sir,
here, if you see the arrangement here, then
sir, CB.
C B A E D. Whether both are same or different.
Different.
So you have to
It's
think, yeah.
different.
You have to think
Different.
whether sitting arrangement is same or different. Is this clear?
Okay, Prashant, here is the question.
Basically,
I mean, my neighbors will be the same, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, like
Sir, it will
anti-clockwise
be
or
different
clockwise.
only when
The
we
Okay.
consider the linear.
Okay. 1 second. Don't think like clockwise or anti-clockwise here. Thing is that you have to think whether sitting arrangement is same or not. Okay. For example, suppose I'm saying A, B, C, and D. For example, okay, this is the case. Suppose I written C, D, A, B, something like that. If you go like anyway, suppose you are here, okay. If you see the sitting arrangement, you will see A, B, C, D. Yes or no? If you
Yeah.
are here, you will see the sitting arrangement. You will see C, D, B, A, B. Okay. Now, if you are here and if suppose 1 second, suppose you are if you are watching anti-clockwise, for example, you will get AD, CB, and here you will get CBAD, right? So you can see both orders. I mean, seating arrangement is not same, right? So arrangement are not same.
No.
Both
Let me ask you, because let me say that I am sitting in the place of A. Okay.
Okay.
My neighbors are B and D.
Okay.
Okay. So if you go from clockwise or anti-clockwise, either D will be before me or here it will be after me. So my neighbors will be the same in the both the cases. Here the arrangement is not mattering. Only the direction is changing here. So if you think from anti-clockwise, it will be ADCB, and if you take in clockwise this thing, it will be ABCD.
Okay.
So my if unless otherwise my neighbors are changing, then you can say about the order here the thing. But
no.
whether
Okay. You okay? 1 second. Let me clarify. 1 second. If you don't think if anti-clockwise and clockwise are same, then orders are same. Are you say what I mean by order? Actually, if you are going anti-clockwise even, right? Okay. Suppose you had done like this A B C D, for example. Okay. This is the one arrangement. Okay. Another arrangement you can do like this or not? Correct. Even though if you are going anti-clockwise, it will be sitting arrangement. It will be different, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So here it's not like we are worrying about clockwise and anti-clockwise as same. We are only worrying about whether sitting arrangement are same or different. For example, suppose, okay, let me clarify. Suppose this is the A. So B, C, D. Suppose you are saying like this. You will get A, B, C, D. Yes or no? Suppose it's A, D, B, C. Suppose you are saying way of observing like this. Then you will get A, D, B, C, right? So this arrangement and this arrangement are same or different?
They are different.
Different, sir.
They are different.
Because
That's
things
what
are
I'm
getting
trying to
replaced. Right?
That's what I'm trying to explain here. Okay, what is the meaning of that? Clockwise and anti-clockwise are same. In that case, number of ways will be different. Why? Because if you see, okay. First, one more thing. Suppose you are seeing like this way, you will get ADCB. If you see like this, you will get ACBD, right? Both are same or different?
Different, sir.
So this seating
Yes,
arrangement are
different,
different,
sir.
right? That means here
Yeah.
order matters. Order matters means sitting. I'm talking about sitting arrangement. What about clockwise, anti-clockwise? So suppose
Sir, I have small doubt.
1 second. Suppose there are 4 person, for example, okay, or something 4 thing are there. If you want to arrange this 4 person clockwise, in how many ways you can do?
3 factorial.
Okay, 1 second.
N minus 1 factorial. So
This
3 factorial.
this part is clear or not? This part is clear, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in how many ways we can do?
Sir, 4
3
times, sir.
factorial way, 6
3
ways.
factorial.
Four items, four times.
No,
Okay,
no.
I will
First
tell
one
you
is
1 second.
single time. First one is one time and then 3
1 second.
times.
1 second. So what I'm suggesting? So it's a 3 factorial. I will tell you why. So case
First
thing
one
is
is
that
one.
suppose this is A, okay, this is B, this is C, this is D. Okay, suppose you have 4 person, you want to arrange in a linear way. In how many ways you can arrange? 4 factorial,
4
right?
factorial. Yes, sir.
Okay, suppose this is the case, this 4 factorial, then you can arrange 4 people in a 4 factorial ways. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Suppose you want to see, I will tell you why we are getting n minus 1 factorial actually. Suppose you are started from here, A, B, C, and D. Again, you will get the same arrangement, A, B, C, D. If you see from here,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes.
Suppose you started from here, A, B, C, and D. Again, you will get the same arrangement.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Suppose
Yes,
you
sir.
started from here, A, B, C, D. Right? So these 4 ways are same, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So it's a 4 into 3 factorial. So 4 will get cancelled. It's a 3 factorial. The same is happening in case of n. So it's a n factorial. Since in circular manner we are doing, so it will be n factorial divided by n. So it will be n into n minus 1 factorial divided by n. N will get cancelled out. We are getting n minus 1 factorial. So this is case when clockwise and anti-clockwise are different. Okay, I'm writing C and AC. Clockwise and anti-clockwise are different. When both are same, then what is the case?
N minus 1 factorial divided
So
by
since
2.
you will count whether this way or this way, you are getting the same arrangement, something like that, right? Then you have to divide by 2. When clockwise and anti-clockwise are same, then it will be n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. Correct?
So
Is
would
this clear?
that be mentioned in question that clockwise and anti-clockwise are considered same?
No.
Would be given in question?
No.
Sir, can you sir explain sir anti-clockwise examples of?
So how will we understand ki in this question, in this case,
Suppose,
the
suppose,
anti-clockwise
I will tell
have
you.
to identify.
Sir,
Suppose-
anti-clockwise examples are one more time, sir.
Suppose you have a case of person, right? A, B, C, D. Okay.
Yes.
Suppose these are people, right? Suppose this is a Suman. This is the person Sunil. This is let's say Ram, and this is Sita. Okay. If you see clockwise, what arrangement you will get? Suman, Sunil, Ram, Sita, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. If you see anti-clockwise, then you will get Suman, Sita, Ram, Sunil. So both are different, right? Clockwise and anti-clockwise are different. Let's say you have a bead, okay, a necklace of beads, okay, something like that, okay.
Yes, sir.
If you go like this or go like this, both are same, right? Clockwise and
Yes, sir.
anti-clockwise are same.
Yes, sir. Both are
Yes,
same.
sir. It's
You
both
have
are
to see
same.
whether mirror images are same
Yes,
or
yes.
not. Okay.
Yes, sir. In this case, it is same.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
So that would be 3 number of cases.
So now in this option, in this question, first option will be correct, right? And
Yes,
4
sir.
without replacement, and 5 order will matter, yes or no? So this order will matter. Is this clear, right, to all of you? Order matters if you see, if suppose 5 seniors are something like that, S1, S3, they are seated sitting arrangement like this. Then for 4 juniors is like this. Then sitting arrangement this S1, S3, S4, S2, S5, J1, J2, J3, J4. This is not same as other one, right? Are you getting? Everyone getting, right? What
Yes,
is the
sir.
meaning of order
Yes, sir.
matters here, right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes.
if order matters, that means what? You will use permutation or combination?
Permutation.
Permutation.
Order matters than permutation.
Correct. Okay.
Order
Now
matters.
let's solve the question here. The same question for the card game. The 5 seniors and
Sir.
4. Yes.
Sir, small doubt, sir.
Mhm.
Just tell me.
Sir, can we generalize that in always seating arrangement questions, it is always ordered for all seating type arrangement questions?
Okay, first of all, I would suggest to all of you sometimes do not generalize anything.
Sir,
You
like
can
you said,
say, you can say if there is an arrangement on around a circular table with person, yeah, order will matter. Absolutely, order will matter. Okay.
sir, so for circular arrangements.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah. Even for linear arrangement also.
So in the case of
But
just a small clarification, in the case of the previous question,
Mm-hmm.
where you are talking, let's say instead of people, I
Mm-hmm.
say all nine are some blue color football, for example,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
person.
Yeah.
So
Then.
things will entirely change. There, the order, everything, nothing will be. I mean, it will be similar to the necklace case, am I right?
Yeah. Correct, correct. But you have to be careful whether all are with the same color and same size.
Identical objects in that case.
Identical objects. Okay, yeah. Then I mean, accordingly, scenario will change. See, anyway, if you see, right, then if you're doing circular arrangement, so what we are talking about arrangement, right? Arrangement of, let's say you are talking about blue color balls, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, if you are talking about arrangement, that means I'm talking about order, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So order will matter, right? Are you getting my point? Let's say order or matter means this arrangement of first thing. I mean, in a way, this is not same as arrangement in another way. That's the main key thing. Okay. Okay. Also, this part is clear to all of you. Why we are using n factorial and sorry n minus one factorial and n minus one factorial by two.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Yeah. So by
Yes,
using
sir.
that information, solve this. I'm going to give you 3 minutes for this question. Please solve this. Okay.
Mm.
So can I get sir 30 seconds, sir?
Yeah, okay, sure.
So more 30 seconds, I'm not able to write the answer.
Okay, all right, not a problem.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So I will take some scenario. Let me see the responses first of all. No, something 2880 3024 2880 720. Okay, I think someone has entered. Okay, so thing is that suppose there are 5 seniors and 4 juniors, right? I will tell you the scenario. Suppose there are 5 seniors, right? Okay, let's say S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, and 4 juniors. Suppose you want to arrange these 9 people in a linear way. I mean, there are 9 chairs in a room. Then in how many ways you can arrange?
9 factorial.
9 factorial basically, right? At the first chair, you can take any of the 9 people, then 8 people, then 7 people up to 1 people, right? It will be 9 factorial, right? What if I will ask in the same row, there is a case all 4 juniors, they should sit together. Then
6
6
factorial.
factorial.
6 factorial means if you see all 4 juniors are together, right? Then what is the case here? They will be
6
considered as,
factorial into 4 factorial. Sorry, sir.
yeah. So they will be considered as a single entity, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So these 5 seniors and one this
Juniors.
entity, right? So how many cases you will be having now? 6, right? So you can arrange this as a 6 factorial because it can be like this: S1, all 4 juniors, then S2, and something like that, right? Now
No, it's a circular table,
one
na?
more, sorry.
It's circular, na? Question.
I will come to that point, Bivas. Let me explain. Okay. So this is the single entity, right? So in how we, but I can rearrange these 4 peoples among themselves, right? In how many ways
sir.
I can do?
4 factorial.
In 4 factorial. The similar approach we have to apply here. So you have 5 seniors and 4 juniors around a circular table. In how many ways we can do? 8 factorial, right? 8 factorial without any condition.
Yes, sir.
Right? Without any condition, I can do 8 factorial.
Yes, sir.
Condition
And
is all 4 juniors should be, they should
Sit together.
together, right? That means
Yes.
I have 6 different entity, right? Yes, Rohit, I think if you do not have anything, you should mute yourself. Okay. So I have 6 different entity. All right. Then in how many ways I can arrange 6 things around a circular table?
5
5
factorial.
factorial into 4 factorial.
And this 4 factor, why? Because there are these 4
We
person
can
I can
rearrange the
arrange.
juniors.
So you have to basically solve. So it will be 120 and 4 factorial is nothing but 24. So whatever the answer will be there. So yeah,
2880, sir.
2880 is the correct answer. Is this clear to all of you? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
I
sir,
didn't
this is clear.
understand, sir. I got wrong.
Sorry,
Can you just explain once more, sir? I got wrong.
where you are not getting?
Sir, actually, I did with NPR.
Sir, can you
No,
explain what are doing 4 factorial?
this is not about NPR here. We are talking about circular. They are going to sit around a round table, right? Circular table. So if they are going to sit around a round table, then arrangement will be n minus 1 factorial, because in case of this person, clockwise and anti-clockwise will be different, right? Since we are talking about all 4 juniors, they should sit together, right? Then
Yes.
okay, before that, suppose you have 9 person, okay? Then
Yes.
9 person, in how many ways you can arrange around the circular table? In
8 factorial.
8 factorial, right? Now, condition is, forget about this. Condition is there are 4 person, 4 juniors, J1, J2, J3, J4. Condition is they should sit together, right? So that
Yes.
means S1, let's say this is S2, this is S3, this is S4, and this is S5, for example, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
we have this, you can consider as a single entity, right? Okay, so you will be having 6 different entity, and so I think you should maintain the things of the session, right? So you have 6 different entity. In how many ways you can arrange this 6 different entity?
6
Like
minus 1.
that is 5 factorial.
Yes, sir.
Now, but case you can arrange these 4 person among themselves or not,
Yes, sir.
right? It will be, in how many ways you can do?
4.
That is the answer. All
Sir,
right.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, while arranging 4 juniors among themselves, why don't we use n minus 1 again?
No. They are the single, like they are sitting among themselves, right? So they are like this. Suppose they are sitting J1, J2, J3, J4, right? They are together. It's not like J1 is there, J2 is there, J3, something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
you
sir.
can arrange among this. It's not about air linear or something like that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now, so this is again very a simple question, but you have to solve this. Okay. I think there
Sir,
is a
in the
sim.
last question,
Mhm.
sir, if instead of person, it is given that we have got 5 apple and 4 oranges, and we have to
Mhm.
make the same arrangement,
Mhm.
then the entire thing will change, sir.
Yes. See, as per the scenario, where your answer is going to change. If suppose I'm making the scenario, suppose that 5 seniors should sit together, then what will be the answer?
Sir, then it will be so only 2 entities.
No. Just change the scenario. Instead of juniors,
3
just think.
factorial into 5 factorial.
2 factorial into 5.
No, not 3, not 2,
Sorry,
3
3
factorial.
factorial into 5.
Correct.
sorry.
Because 4 different juniors and 5 seniors together will be single entity. So
So then
total
it will be
4.
4 factorial, na, sir?
See, 4, but you are arranging around a circular table, right? If you have
Yes,
circular
sir.
table, arrangement will be n minus 1 factorial.
Correct, sir.
So it will be 3 factorial into all 5 seniors you can arrange among themselves. So 5 you can arrange in 5 factorial ways. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Sir, here in denominator, what is written? N plus 1
1
P2.
P2. Yes. Numerator NP3 and denominator N plus 1 P2.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I got only 8 responses. Others are trying or they?
Sir, it is 3PN or NP3, sir.
The answer didn't come yet, sir. That's why.
It's NP3 divided by N plus 1 P2.
So please increase the time to 1 minute.
Yeah, I extended. Once anybody need extra time?
Sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No,
Not
sir.
yet completed, sir.
No, sir. Sir.
My can't get on.
Done, sir.
Okay, all right, let's wait for this some 13-14 seconds. So here basically what you have to do, we have to simply apply the formula of NPR. So question is NP3 divided by N plus 1 P2 equal to half, right? So we know what is the formula of NPR. We know it's N factorial divided by N minus R factorial, right? So in the numerator part, it will be N factorial divided by N minus 3 factorial whole divided by N plus 1 factorial divided by N plus 1 minus 2 factorial equal to half. Okay. So from where I can do something like this, N factorial divided by N minus 3 factorial into N plus 1. So this is N plus 1 minus 2 will become N minus 1 factorial, right? Yes or no?
Yes, N minus 1, sir.
N minus 1 factorial divided by N plus 1 factorial equal to half. So we have to do basic mathematics here. So N factorial into this N minus 1 factorial, how I can write? I can write N minus 1 into N minus 2 into N minus 3 factorial or not?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
getting?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sir.
correct. So N minus 3 factorial. This N plus 1 factorial, I can write N plus 1 into N factorial equal to half. Correct? So this N factorial will get cancelled out. This N minus 3 will get cancelled out.
This is a quadratic equation.
Right? So what we got here N minus 1 into N minus 2 divided by N plus 1 equal to half. So basically we have to solve this. So this part will be, if you solve this, you will get N square minus this N into 2N minus 1 into N minus N plus 2 divided by N plus 1 equal to half. Now we have to do cross multiply. So cross multiply you will get 2n square minus. So this will become 3n. So 3 times 2, that is 6n plus 4, right? Equal to n plus 1. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So from here you will get 2n square minus 6n, and this will be, you can take left hand side, you will get minus n plus 4 minus 1 equal to 0. So you will get from here 2n square minus 7n plus 3 equal to 0. Basically, we have to solve this. Okay, I didn't see the answers from your end. Okay, 3, 1, 3, 4, some 5 is also there. Okay. So from here I can do like this, 2n square. Can I write this as a 6n minus n plus 3 equal to 0?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So actually it was already there. Yeah. So if you I can take 2n as a common. It will be n minus
n minus 3.
sorry n minus 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Be n minus
N
3, not
minus
plus, not plus. Then I can take minus 1 as
Minus
a
1.
common. Then n minus 3 will be 0,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
So here I will get 2n minus 1 into n minus 3 equal to 0. So either n minus 3 will be 0 or 2n minus 1 will be 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So here you will get n as a 3 array, and here and 2n equal
Is a
to 1
half.
half. So which
But
answer
we
you?
don't, sir, 3, sir, because we
3.
don't take rational number.
Correct, and it is clearly mentioned, and is the natural number. Also, you
Yes.
can clarify. Question is what? np3 divided by n plus 1 p2, right? You can't say 0.5 p3, right? You can't
Yes, sir.
arrange three objects out of 0.5. You can do
Yes,
3
sir.
p3, right? Logically, you can think, right? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the solution. So there is a very interesting slides which I like most actually. So thank you, slides. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a doubt on
Thank you,
slide
sir.
9.
Thank you for clearing the doubt.
Slide 9, question number 4.
Okay, slide 9. Yeah, please.
Yeah, so here, how do we approach these? Like the way I was trying to do it, first of all, I was not sure that that a person can also not choose to be in a team. That was not clear to me from the words.
Then it's clearly written. See, there is two options. Either he can be in the sport group or heritage group, right? That is the
Yeah.
two options. If you read this system, if not necessarily each member of the group joins the team, like it is not necessary. There is not any compulsion to join the group. He can deny also.
So all 5 of the people can also say, yeah,
Deny.
I don't want to be in the team.
Correct.
So what I was trying to do is I was trying to do the addition and the multiplication thing with the dashes instead of
No, what do you mean by dashes?
the places that you fill. So I tried to first try
No.
to
Here you have to think for each individual. Suppose you can make a 5 blank things, right? And
Yeah,
for first blank, what is the option? How many options we have?
3.
3. And for the second blank, we have 3.
Yeah.
And up to 5 times. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Prashant,
Anything?
the
Anybody
same
else?
question. Same question. If this, if they have to choose some of the other sports or heritage, then what would be the?
Sorry, 4.
Suppose they were necessary, then they have to choose.
Then they have only 2 options, right? They can go for either sport or heritage. So it will be 2 times 2 raised for 5. Means they have option to choose either sport
No, because
and
I also because I had also said the same mistake, but my approach was different. I don't know why I have gone for that. Because what I did there were different cases I prepared. Like there could be some sports 5 people, 0 heritage. Because usually they have an option of not taking any. All can join sports, right? Then 4 can join sports. One can
join heritage. Yeah, that is something else. But
that is something I tried. I tried like that. So
Yeah,
that's the reason I went up where I was wrong.
Yeah. Actually, what you are doing, you are going with the cases wise. So okay, in this kind of scenario, you will miss cases, right? Suppose you say 4 in sports, 1 in heritage, right? But there can be case 1 in sport, 2 in heritage, 2 in sport, 2 in heritage.
So
So
in what scenario where I have to choose some? Is this a case scenario? Because in the same question it can be there, right?
Okay, suppose I'm saying there is a case like in sports there will be at least 2 people, and in heritage there can be at most 3 people, something like that. So in sports at least 2 means there shouldn't be any 0 people, right? And I mean less than 2 people. Are you getting?
Yeah.
Okay, so there should be always. Okay, so suppose okay, I mean let me change the scenario little bit. Okay, suppose I'm saying no suppose, okay, for example, suppose you have there is there is a person A and person B. Okay, and let's say there is some 3 dark chocolate. Or for example, there is a box. For a very simple example, suppose there are 3 red ball, okay, and 2 blue ball, or let's say 4 blue balls. I'm saying you have to choose 3 balls, okay, without replacement, such that there should be at least, you know, 1 red ball. Okay, so if this is the case, at least 1 red ball means what? There will be case means there will be at least 1 red ball and remaining 2 will be blue ball, right? This is the one case.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Or what can be
2
another
red
case?
balls.
2 red balls and
One.
1 blue ball,
Yes.
right? Or all are red and 0 blue ball. Got it?
Yes.
So as per the scenario, we have to think, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Then
Sir, why don't you take other subjects too? Your explanation is too good.
yes. So
Yes, sir.
with okay. So how I can teach 3 to 4 subjects simultaneously?
It will be really good, sir.
It's a constraint
Especially
of
especially CT, sir. Especially CT.
Okay, but it's a
All three.
constraint. See, it's a constraint of other things. It's like that. Okay.
Sir, is there any poll
Yeah,
that
yeah.
students can select?
No.
What select? I mean, selection
Means
for what?
students can choose the
The tutors.
professors.
Yeah, you can choose mentors. Mentors. I think
It's not.
mentors.
It's
You
not
can
like
choose
that.
mentors, maybe.
You can choose mentors because there is mentoring session is going on, but it's not like instant. So it depends on what is the background of that particular institute. I'm taking other subjects also, like I'm taking stats 1, I'm taking stats 2, I'm taking one degree level course, linear statistical model.
Okay.
Once you will enter in degree level and called statistical computing also, another one. So but it varies as per the different terms.
Okay.
Prashant,
And
I have
sir, how can we join discourse, sir? I have heard about discourse.
No,
Yes,
so
sir.
if you are qualified student, you
Yes.
can't join the discourse. You have the access of discussion forum only. Discourse you can join once you will get the IITM domain mail ID.
Yes, sir.
Only then.
I'm qualified,
All
but how
right.
to join?
हाँ सर मैं भी क्वालिफाई कर गया हूँ.
So all of you have IITM domain mail ID or your personal
No,
mail
sir.
ID?
Not
domain.
Because we are not
personal.
registered yet. By tomorrow, hopefully, we will get, sir.
Correct. Once you will get the IITM domain ID, only then you will get the invitation from discourse. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Before that, you have to post your answer or discuss it. Yeah. Someone was saying something.
Yeah,
I think
I have a basic question.
Yeah.
With
Please go ahead.
regard to like the Q1 case, like in case of Q2, if somebody doesn't clear the subject, is there anything to do with that? They will conduct one more exam for the Q2 to clear?
Sorry, I didn't get what
I
you
mean,
mean. Q1 means?
Q1 is a compulsory one. So if one doesn't clear that exam, then they have to give a reattempt on August 4th.
Yes,
In the case
for
of
qualifier.
Yeah. In the case of Q2, if one doesn't clear any of the subject, will the same procedure be followed?
Yeah, I think so.
There will be a reattempt, is it, for Q2
I'm
also?
not sure. No, for Q2. Q2 means quiz 2 you are talking about, right?
Yeah, quiz 2.
No, for quiz 2 there is not. Okay, I will open this grading document. Let me show you. Suppose this is the statistics one. Okay. So what is the grading pattern says? Suppose suppose you have given the both quizzes, right? Quiz 1, quiz 2, F means final. So this grading pattern will be apply, right? Okay. If you suppose you have missed any quiz 1 or quiz 2, then will take 20% of maximum of either quiz 1 or quiz 2. Okay.
Yeah.
And sir, what about the mock test? If we miss.
No, that doesn't impact. But mock test is just for your to getting idea about like
Even the graded one. Even the graded one.
Yeah, no, graded.
Graded are basically
There is a
attendance.
weightage for graded.
Graded are attendance.
See, based on graded assignments, you will be like there will be selection criteria whether you are going to sit for your
Q1,
quizzes.
Q2.
Yeah, quizzes or not.
Yes.
By any chance, you
Hello,
want to
sir.
extend the
Hi,
dates
sir,
for this time? Extending the dates for
no,
grading
because it
assessment.
will be very difficult, because you can see the due date of week 8. Accordingly, I mean, after that you have to give quiz 2, right? So before that, everything should be finished. Okay.
What about extra activity?
Yeah, extra activity we will release. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry
Hello,
about
sir.
extra. For extra activity, we are giving 12
Hello,
days
sir.
to complete the assignment. 12. Yes. Yeah.
Sir, I'm
Sir,
having
I have
doubt
a
in
doubt.
Yeah. One by one,
Sir,
please.
I having the doubt in tutorial 1 example. I'm not understanding the example from which is explained in tutorial 1.
5.1.
Yes, sir. Could you please explain it?
I need to see the tutorial. I'm not sure.
Can I read out the question?
1 second. Let me open it.
It's like forming a couple from a group of men and women.
Okay. What was your
Screenshot like a chat message.
No. I can open. That's not a problem. So my question is, what was your approach? I mean, how did you approach, or you?
Sir, I approach it is like a permutation way. So in couple, there are 3 places for women and 3 places for men, right? So choosing 3 women out of 4 is 4 into 3 into 2, and for men is like 5 into 4 into 3. But in the explanation, they said that selection of 3 women from the 4 is only 4.
No. Then you are not selecting. You are doing arrangement. Whatever you are talking. If you'll talk about selection, okay. Let me open. Let me share my screen. 1 second. Just give me a minute. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
This is the question you're talking about, right? In a building,
Yes, sir.
6 men and 4 women are staying.
Yes, sir, exactly.
You know, there are exactly 3 married couple. Okay. In how many ways you can guess who the couples are, right? So thing is, okay, if you see the solution, they have clearly mentioned, okay, what they are saying: 4 women, 3 couples. Okay. 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 6, 5 into 4. Okay. Then and the last there should be 4, right? 6 into
Yes,
5
sir,
into
sir.
4 into 4, right?
Yes, sir. I got
Yeah.
6 into 5 into 4, but into 4 I didn't get.
Okay, I will explain. I got understood. Okay, so case is there. There are 3 women, right?
Yes.
Okay, and 6 men. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
question is, we have to find a couple of 3 couples, right?
I guess there are 4 women, sir.
4 women. Oh, sorry. There are 4 women, right? You have to find 3 couples, right?
Yes.
Now tell me, to know the 3 couples, we need to know 3 women.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so out of, let's say there are 4 women, W1, W2, W3, W4. In how many ways you can find 3 women? You can select 3 women.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm
4,
asking,
3,
in how
3.
many ways you can find?
4 into 3 into 2.
No, you are arranging. I'm saying, in how many ways you can select 3 women. See, you are saying
4C3.
4C3. I will tell you why. See, 4C3 was 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 1 factorial, right? So it will be 4 into 3 factorial, 3 factorial will get cancelled. So this is the 4. So this 4 ways you can select 3 women. How? What is this 4 actually? This 4 is nothing but W1. You can do W1, W2, W3. Yes or no?
Yes.
You can select W1, W3, W4.
Yes.
You can select W2, W3, W4.
Okay. Yes.
What else? There will be one more case. I think I'm missing.
W3, W2, W4.
1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
W1, W2, and W4.
So these are the possible 4 cases for to make a pair of 3 women or not.
Yes, sir.
Are you getting? Now.
Yeah.
Just okay. What you are doing, you are just simply doing the arrangement, right? You are saying, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
is it clear? So for this case, tell me, for first case, if you want a couple, married couple, so for women 1, How many options C has now?
6.
So there are 6 male,
6.
right? 6 options C
Yes.
has, right? For this women,
5.
5.
for this women,
4.
Yes, sir.
right? Now
4.
this is for this. What about this part? For this women,
Same.
Same, sir.
6 into
Same,
5
sir.
into 4. For this 6 into 5 into 4. For this 6 into 5 into 4. So this will be 4 times 6 into 5 into 4 or not?
Yes, sir.
You can do in reverse order also. Like here we selected 3 women out of 4. You can do, you have 4 women and 6 men. What you can do, how many men, in how many ways you can select 3 men? 6 3 ways?
6, yes, sir.
63 ways, right? That means 6 factorial, 3 factorial, 3 factorial. So it will be 6 into 5 into 4 into
4
3
into 3.
factorial, 3 factorial, and 3 into 2 into 1. So 1 3 will get cancelled, or 3 2 just 6 here, 20, right? So 20 ways, I mean, what is this 20? You can make a pair of 3 women in 20 pairs actually. That means you can do M1, M2, M3. Then you can do M1, M2, M4. Then you will do M1, M2, M5, M1, M2, M6. Similarly, you can do, there will be, 20 pairs. Are you getting what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. We are
Now,
just grouping 3% out of
correct.
20.
Correct. So for
Yeah.
first men, how many ways? Number of option he has?
4.
4, right? For his,
Yeah.
for this 3
3.
into.
3, 2,
So
2.
similarly, I have to do 20 times.
Yes, sir.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
So if you multiply
Yeah.
this part, 4 into 3 into 2 into 20, what you will get? So 4 into 3 into 2 into 20. Can you tell me the answer? I think 480. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Just a
if you
minute.
multiply this case, 6 5 30 and 4 4 16. So 16 into 30, 480.
Yes.
Both answer are same, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Understood, right? What they
Got
want,
it,
but
sir.
okay, all right, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. Anybody, anything else, or we can wind up with?
Sir, I had a question.
Sir,
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, it's 5 question activity question 1.
Which activity? 5 point.
5.1
5 point.
is the 4th number question, sir.
Yeah, one second. Just give. 4th question. Yeah, 3 4. Yeah, what is
Yeah.
the issue?
This sir, this I have a doubt. Some like sir is multiplying, but it's
No, here,
this,
I will suggest you just go by the counting principle. That will give you the correct answer. Okay.
yes, sir.
I mean, counting principle is just find what are the multiples of 2. I mean, it will be 2, 4, and something like that, right? And then see for 3,
Yeah.
and then see it is talking about or, right? Then just count those numbers, excluding the common one. Fine.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
सर ये
Okay,
कैलेंडर
anybody?
को सर कैसे ऐड करते हैं सर?
Sorry?
सर बोलिए सर, कैलेंडर को सर मतलब आगे सन कब आने वाला, सर कैसे ऐड करते हैं?
Calendar you are talking about, right?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so just go under course introduction. There will be a section general instructions and important links. If you will click here, right? So there is something you can find everything here. Grading document, student handbook. If you click on here calendar for this course, you will be redirected to there. There is announcement group, course playlist, student
Yeah,
academic
sir. Sir, हो
everything.
जाएगा.
Okay, everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Sir, how to give answer in graded assignment part 2? I'm not understanding the UI actually. What you have
Okay,
to do?
Bivas, actually just I think you didn't. What I will suggest you first go under week 4. Okay, there is one section called instructions related to bonus practice assignment, right? Just go
Okay.
first few minutes for this video. You will see how to attempt this EMQ. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Pattern
Okay, thank you.
via video. If you'll go week 5, right? So there is grading assignment week part 2. So if there is a 4th option, please click here to view a sample template, right? If you click here, then you will see like this. So basically for question 1, you have to enter the option number. Which option number has the correct option?
Where we have to enter?
Just read the things, right? You have to enter comma separated value. Okay, and at the end you have to enter and you have to convert and you have to submit here. Okay, you can do test run whether your file is correct or not. You can go here, you can select zip file, and then you can choose your .txt file and you can submit. All right, just see this week 4 and just go under week 4 and just see this part, instructions related to bonus practice assignment. It will be clear. It's we have explained in a video. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, then all right.
Sir,
Then yeah.
Sir, I have a little query. Sir, there was a question in quiz 1, and can I show you my screen? It was very seemed to be easy, but I could not approach it, and I was doing it in a long process, and I missed it. So I just wanted to know how to just. I wanted to know how to get it. Just approach. I want to know.
What was
It was question. One second. Should I read it or?
Yeah, go ahead.
The,
Just you can read and
the
maybe I
marks. Okay. The marks out of 100 scored by Manoj in a semester exam are given as this is this. If Nitin has scored 5 marks more than Manoj in each subject, then there were sub questions. So there was a question to find out the correlation.
So correlation is 1.
Yes, correlation is 1, but how to get it so fast? I could not
See,
understand.
it's a very simple thing, right? So suppose for Manoj and what and for Nitin it's a y1, y2, y5, right? And what is
Yes, sir.
what is the y1? Y1 is x1 plus 5.
Yes.
Y5 is what? X5 plus 5. There is a
Yeah.
linear relationship, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you see R between correlation between x comma y, what is this? Covariance between x comma y, standard deviation of x, standard deviation of y, right?
Yeah,
So what
yes,
is
sir.
this? R of x and what is this y? X plus 5, right? We are just
Yes,
adding
yes.
all, right? So if you do here covariance of x comma x plus 5, standard deviation of x into standard deviation of
X plus 5.
right? So what
Yes,
you
sir.
can see in the numerator part, what it will be? There is not effect of adding 5, right? It will be covariance of x comma x.
Yes, yes.
Similarly, standard deviation of x and standard deviation of x, right? There won't affect by adding this, right? What is this
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
covariance? Covariance nothing but variance of x.
Yes.
And what is this standard deviation? This is variance of x.
Oh, right. I had only this question wrong, and it weighted 2 marks. And in the result, I got 96. I should be gotten 96, but it's 95. I don't know why or how.
Maybe any other mistake you made or
All questions are 100% correct, actually. I copied, checked from answer transcript also. It's okay. The main thing was how to get it. Because I started thinking like I have to calculate everything differently. So I got stuck into
that.
it.
Okay, you see, first of one trick I can told you or something like this is a very less mark, right? For that 2 marks.
Yeah.
If you had to calculate all the things manually, that means there should be some 4
That's
marks
why.
or
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
actually.
Actually,
So
that's
that
why.
was something trick you had to apply. But anyway,
Yes, sir.
that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir, do we have, sir, have we been given our answer sheets? I mean, I don't know.
No. It's not a possible actually. It's a TCS
Okay,
thing.
I mean, the way she was telling, I thought she might have got, sir.
No. Yeah. See. Maybe she
Remembers,
able to recall
yes,
everything, whatever she enter or she wrote.
Actually, sir, sorry to interrupt, but
Uh-huh.
I am doing this course from outside country, so
Oh,
I
okay.
have my rough sheets with me,
Oh,
and
all
also
right.
the
I mean,
answer transcript
you
is
gave
also with me.
that IBA exam.
Yes, sir.
All
Remote
right.
proctored it was,
All
so
right. Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. All right. Okay. Okay, then. All right, then. Yeah.
So I have one doubt. I'm already a qualified student, but I had a doubt. So actually, I'm doing IIT online degree and also in another college offline degree, and
Okay.
it's starting in August. And so what this IIT has Heidi recommended me that I should take the subjects maths and statistics, but I'm a non-math student from 11th, 12th, and so it's like if I continue right now for maths, it will continue from week 5, and it's not like my before weeks also I've done that properly or like how much I want to. So it's like I just want to ask your opinion that I'm thinking of taking statistics and computers, and I do want to do stats too also, but because of that I need maths one also. So is
No,
it okay?
stats 2 you can't do before completion of stats 1 or something like
Yes, sir. And
that. Okay.
so I'm told
So,
stats, you have to do stats 1 and maths 1. And I don't want to take maths 1 right now because if I take maths 1 right now, it will continue from week 5. And it's not like my before weeks are that good, which is why I
okay.
will take maths the next time so I can start from week.
Okay. All right. So, what kind of degree you are going to pursue? Is
That
it
I'm thinking of right now up to only 3 years, not full 4 years right
no,
now.
no. Like, is it science related or anything else or law? Or, sorry.
In the I'm going for 2 colleges. Like this is online degree and other offline degree. Are you asking?
That's I'm asking for offline one. This
Uh,
thing I know whether it's arts or law or science or what's it.
I'm opting for bachelor's of computer application. I think that comes in engineering.
Okay, okay, all right. Okay, then see, Kasika, so what you can do as per your time, right? You can match the timing when your semester exam is going to happen, right? There, accordingly. And just think how many courses you are able to manage. If you are able to manage only 2, take 2. Okay, as per your convenience, just take. Okay. It shouldn't be like we told you just take all 4 or all 3 and you are not able to manage and you got I mean like you are getting difficulty to manage this degree and that degree simultaneously, right? So rather than putting pressure on yourself, it's good just take whatever the courses you are feeling, yeah, you can manage in a very easy. Okay.
I'm going to take 2 subjects only, but I just don't know.
Fine. Yeah,
It's
fine. Take whatever you.
computers because I do want to do stats too. But then if I don't take maths right now, then I can't do stats too after my September.
Yes. See, to do the courses of second term, you have to complete all the courses of first term. That is the you can say prerequisite. Okay.
Yes, sir, that I understood. But I'm telling us I want to do stats too, and that requires maths one also. And I'm a
Correct.
non-math student. If
No,
I
it's
take
fine. But yeah. Then for stats 2, you should go with the maths one because in stats 2, it's one level advance of statistics 1. Statistics 1 is you can say is a very simple thing. In stats 2, there will be some mathematics. Okay. So for that you should know. So that recommendation is good. Before taking stats 2, you have to do maths. Okay.
So, Prashant, just to clarify, you just mentioned that you need to complete all the 4 courses in Foundation 1 to go to Foundation 2.
Correct.
So even if I take one subject, even one subject is left out from the Foundation, I cannot choose any subject in the next term in the Foundation 2, is it?
I think so. As per my knowledge, I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but as per I know, suppose you want to do English too, right? You should have completed English once. That is the something like that. I need
That
to
is
cross check. I got your point. You mean right? I got your point. I need to cross check with an ops team actually. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. But all other prerequisites I can. Meanwhile, this kind of things you can talk to support
Yeah,
team, right?
today actually I wanted to get into that, but it's a long queue as I mentioned. It was so much hangama happening there that
Okay.
nobody was
No, it's
able
fine.
to,
It's fine.
rather
Support
nobody
team
could
will.
ask questions also.
So, but support team will help you. That's not.
Yeah, they actually told me, they advised me to come to the channel, so I was there. But I mean, it was total.
Yeah. Actually, see, the just a few days before quiz happened, right? So there lots of crowd is there. So it may be like 1 or 2 day delay, but it will not be like this. You will not get answer of your question.
Yeah. And they are also very clear this time. I think they are not extending the registration deadline. That's what is being mentioned
yes, yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, all right then. Okay. I think we can close, right?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thanks. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.